Adding a product like this is very easy. To do that, you will need to go to My Account. Then below, there is Vendor Dashboard. Click on it. This will take you to your vendor dashboard where you can do many things in your online shop. Then go to Products. But ensure that you have subscribed on a business package. Otherwise, you will not be able to start adding products. Now click on Add New Product. You can start by adding product image. You can also add multiple images for products that require multiple images. Next is product name, then product price, followed by product discount price, but product discount price is optional. Now when you scroll down, there is the short product description. This is where you give a brief description of your product. Try and keep it short and simple but catchy. Next is the product category. This is where you will choose the category which your product belongs to. We highly recommend that you carefully choose the right category for your product. Otherwise, your customers will not be able to find your product. And also your product will not be approved by the admin. Next, we have the product tag. Product tags are descriptive keywords attached to products, so that they can easily be found in search engine like Google and within the online store. Well-tagged product makes it easier for customers to find. They look something like these: ladies handbag, high-quality leather material, foreign handbag, medium-size handbag, the texture, color, and so on. Just type and hit Enter after each tag. Next is the second product description. This section is made for products that require much more details, like electronics, vehicles, tools, equipment, and so on. You can skip this part if your product does not need much details. After that, it is time to either save the product, or you can still add more features to your product. That is, if the product needs more details. If you are okay with these product details, then click on Create and Add New. This will save the product and allow you to add your next product. But if you wish to add more details to your product, then click on Create Product. By clicking on Create Product, you will be directed to the next page where more product features will be available for you to add to your product. In the next page, scroll down to Inventory, SKU, which means Stock Keeping Unit. You can skip this for now. We will explain more on this in another video, so that you can understand it very well. It is quite broad. Next is Enable Stock Management. Check on this if you would like to enable this function. This helps you to manage the quantity of this product that you have on ground. Let's say you have 10 pieces of the product and you don't want to receive orders once it is finished. Low stock threshold is a minimum quantity reach. When you are low on stock, you will receive a reminder when the quantity of product is low on this particular product, so that you can add more stock. Now you can put the number of quantity that when you reach you will be notified on low stock. Next is the geolocation. This is used for finding your product location. When customers are searching for products based on location, make sure it is checked. SEO is a search engine optimization feature, which Google used to capture your products. This feature allows customers to easily find your product on Google search engine. You can also customize it to make it more attractive. To customize it, you will need to click on Edit Snippet. A drop-down will open. Now come down to Meet a Description and write a suitable and short description of your product. Add a focus keyword also. Now next is the specifications. These are details about products like electronics, vehicles, and machines. They will look like this. Remember that the more information that you give about your product, the more customers are likely to buy your product. Don't forget that you are communicating with someone whom you have never met. So therefore, whatever you write about your product speaks for you. Now check on this. Then add title or a heading to your description. If you have more information that you would like to add to your product, you can add it here. Otherwise, skip. The next thing is shipping or delivery. Always keep this checked if your product requires delivery. This part is for heavy products weighing more than 5 kilograms. if your product is more than 5 kilograms. Simply click on the shipping class and select from the weight option. Upselling is when you are recommending an upgraded or enhanced version of the original product to the customer. Cross-sells are products that you promote in the cart. Based on the current product, they are typically complementary items. For example, if you are selling a laptop, cross-sells might be a protective case or stickers or a special adapter. To do that, you will need to click on the search, and then search for the product from your products and add to it. Grouped products, as the name sounds, they are products that are sold in group. The next item is attribute. This is where you add the list of attribute to your product specification. It will look like this. There are two ways of adding product attributes. You can either select from the list given to you, or you can add your own custom attributes. To add attributes from the list, click on this. Now select your attribute from the list, then add the attribute. Then click here to select a value for your attribute. After that, click on the 3 lines to close this attribute. And that is how you can keep adding more attribute. Now to add a custom attributes. Make sure that this is on custom attribute. Then click on add attribute. Now type in the name of your custom attribute. Then enter the attribute value name. After that, click on the 3 line to close the attribute. You can keep adding more attribute as much as you need. Next is the bulk discount. You can offer discounts to customers who purchase more than one of this product. But this is optional. Next part is other options. These should remain the way they are. Customer's note. This is where you can add a note to the customer who made purchase. For instance, if a customer orders for food, he can be given a time duration of when the food will be ready from the time of purchase. Products review. This is a customer review section. Always make sure that this is checked. Good product reviews from customers increase the chance of more customers buying this product. Lastly, advertise product. Note that this feature is optional. But if you are looking for how to put your product on top in front pages more frequent, then paid promotion is the best. Your product will appear as featured product. Other regular products will also appear, but not as frequent as the featured product. When you are done with that, click on Save Product. Note that your product will go through admin review before it will be published within 24 hours. And remember, the more information you are able to provide about your product, the more likely you will attract more customers.